Alright, let's all do this together, please.
Shot, 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 shot.
Everybody! Name the last person you got head from.
What was the worst date you've ever had? We were watching Finding Dory, and he told me he was gonna go to the bathroom, and he left and he never came back.
And
Yeah.
Get rid of this veil that has covered my eyes. I'm divine, I am fly. I've been reading the signs. Fill me up, fill my cup. Stay on the ground, queen. Just stay focused. Stop wasting your time.
It's your girl Seraph. Welcome back to Seraph TV. I appreciate you guys being here with me, sharing this good ass energy. Today I'm here with my friend. Baby. You've seen her in my other video.
Yeah.
Kia. You've seen her in my other video too. They were in the same video. And Kia is also the intro and outro of Seraph TV's channel. So look into her in the description box below as well. Sip your tea. Yep.
Mind your business.
So today, y'all see there's these two alcoholic drinks in front of us and these like shot glasses and shit, right? So I've been seeing a whole bunch of truth or drink videos. It's like trendy now, so I wanted to get into it. And I thought these two people here will be the best people to do. The girl about to cry. To do this kind of video with.
So, who's gonna be going first?
We're all just gonna take one shot.
Oh, okay.
And then after this one shot, we are going to be answering questions. One of us is going to pull out of this bucket, but we all have to answer that question. If you don't answer the question, you have to take a shot. And that's how it works. But we're going to be using wine. Because
I got a pussy.
Cheers to 2021 and accomplishing our goals.
it's like lemonade.
Are you ready to take
Do you want? Yeah, I have another.
Ready to
You
take
got
another?
everything. You might as well bring that over here too. Just bring it over here. Just bring it over here. Who wants to go first?
Me?
Yeah, you're on.
I want to go first. Kia.
We're all gonna answer the same question. I hope you know that. Okay, this one is what's your number, your phone number?
201-625-5599.
Is that really your number?
I'm just guessing.
That's not her phone number, so drink.
Wait, what?
Drink. If you can't tell the people your phone number, you have to drink.
No, y'all.
Who are you?
Get it? I got a drink on that one.
I'm not gonna tell you guys my phone number either because it's gonna be on the channel forever.
Okay.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Alright. Lord. You took yours. We love to see it.
My turn.
We're still early in this right now.
What is one thing you dislike about yourself? I'm
Yeah.
always in my head. I feel like I am my biggest enemy.
What I don't like about myself, it's hard because a lot of things I didn't like about myself, I no longer feel that way about myself.
It's beautiful.
So it's like the only thing I guess it would be like even mentally, like I feel like I've gotten to understand who it is that I am, and even if it's challenging, I still accept that person that's in me.
Right.
So it's like, well, it's hard. But if I had to choose something, I guess being lazy. I get into little things where like I don't want to do anything. I will literally sleep all day and do absolutely nothing with my life.
Turtle energy.
So if I had to pick something that I didn't like about myself, it would be that. But I don't really care because you need to rest. You need to listen to your body as well. But all the physical things that I used to hate about myself, I got over that. It is what it is.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Like I said, I feel like I can be in my head too much, like overthinking things to the point where it just I can self-sabotage the moment of an opportunity if I just push through. So I'm working on that. I've been working on those parts of myself. identifying it is the best way for you to be able to get over it and overcome that. Yeah.
Love to hear it.
Great.
My turn. Name the last person you got head from.
I got a drink.
Where's my cup? Where's your cup? Over there? No trays. No need no trays. Who was the last person you got head from? There's nothing in that cup.
There's a little bit.
No. Drink. Pull up. Fill that cup up. What's the last person you got head from?
Arthur.
You bold, huh? Because nobody you know gonna watch this. So
You said Arthur?
What's that?
King
I
Arthur?
didn't know about no Arthur. You kept that a secret, huh?
She over here still thinking about it. You'll never know. Name the last person you gave head. What are these?
What were you thinking? Like, answer a question.
So we just gonna be
It's a
drinking all
violation.
day? Nobody's about to know.
Answer the question.
Sis.
You're not gonna say it? What about you?
What is that?
I don't give head.
Cap.
I'm joking.
Name the last person.
You need to take a drink for that shit.
Yeah, you need to take a drink. What are you doing?
No.
So you're gonna tell people?
Oh,
the last
no.
person? Okay.
I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not.
All right. Are you going to BB?
Justin Bieber.
BB, get your shot glass. Get your shot cup.
I can't even just say a name.
No, you gotta tell the truth.
All right, let's all do this together, please.
Shot. Everybody.
What is the biggest secret that you kept from your parents when you were growing up? Oh, you know what I used to do? I used to leave my shower on to pretend that I'm in the shower, and I will sneak out for like 15 minutes to go like see my boyfriend or something, and they'll pretend I'm in the shower, or like I will put the TV on, and you make a body off the pillows and shit. I used to do that, but my mom would never check. Like nobody would ever come down and check, and it just sucks. Like when you live in a house and there's security, and like you open the door and you hear the noise, dee, 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 dee. Oh my gosh! Like it was so hard to leave my house. I had to like open the door and like fake sneeze mad loud, or like do something to distract the noise so they won't know that I'm sneaking out. I couldn't leave through my windows because that would make a noise. So we had very high security. So it was very hard to sneak out, but I did it. So sneaking out, yeah. What is the biggest secret you kept from your parents? Was
They never found out?
Sneaking
Not
out.
once they didn't ever catch you? Oh, that's finesse.
The biggest secret I kept from my parents was that when I was in high school, I had the guy that I was dating at the time for a few years come sleep over our house because my parents worked overnight. So basically my parents would leave at like 3 o'clock and then come back home at like 8 a.m. type of shit. Like they would work doubles and work overnight. So I planned it in a way where I would meet up with the guy I dated. He literally was in Fort Lee and he came via bus. He was in the military and came to my house. We had sex and lost my virginity. And then he left early in the morning.
inside your house?
Yeah.
How old were you?
I was 17. Yeah, that was the biggest secret. My parents never found out until I told my mom
How old was he?
when I was older. He was 19.
I would just say that I would make teas for me and my friends, like psychedelic teas. Psychedelic.
So you guys would be tripping?
Yeah.
How old are you?
That wasn't in high school. This was like 22. Started that. Yeah.
My turn. Where's the grossest place you've ever hooked up? So if I had to pick the grossest place, I don't know why I just did that with you. I remember with your friend.
Oh!
Not that it was the grossest place, it's just that it was a place that was with him and his open relationship partner.
Oh, like a threesome hookup?
No, I didn't have a threesome hookup. I was just hooked up with someone in a place that he was sharing with his open relationship partner. So that's not really gross, but it was gross in my head because I kind of felt like a hoe.
Oh.
Me and my boyfriend at the time were, you know, like we were going clothes shopping and stuff. And I don't know if you know, ever had like you have try on clothes for your boyfriend and stuff. So yeah, I was doing that, and I guess he got a little turned on, and we were in the dressing room. And
She had public sex!
no, I didn't have sex with him.
Oh.
We made out. We were close to it, but no, we didn't. That's ratchet.
So what'd you do?
We just made out.
Oh, okay.
I
I
feel
was
like the
like,
dressing room is not that nasty.
I wanna do
That's what I'm
it.
saying. There's not really a nasty place unless you do it in a public bathroom.
We're waiting for you.
the only place I can remember like that was a little bit like awkward to me was when I was in college and the guy and I were like making out in the bathroom in my room. It was like for the other Commons girls, but he kind of like laid me down on the floor, whatever, and I didn't like that. It was like, I don't know, it was my first time hooking up, and it was a little weird.
Seriously, what the fuck are you doing?
So it was on the floor.
Yeah, but it's like this.
There was
is
no
kind-
bed?
This is kind of dusty.
There was no bed?
No, it was in the bathroom. There's
Oh.
no bed in the bathroom, and I was like, "Get me up! What are we doing?"
I mean, you know, like
I know it's still my, it's
bathrooms
still
are
my
not
personal,
nice.
it's still my
Yeah.
personal space, but still, it's still the girls amongst me that still share it.
it's not a germ.
Yeah.
There's no rug on the floor?
Yeah, there was. It was,
Still, you
but
still
still. It's like, why did you think this was appropriate?
There you go.
Hey, it was in the moment. Like
It
nobody
was in the
thinks
moment. It was in the moment. You're right, BB. I was younger. Nowadays, it's a no. Who was the first person you kissed?
You gotta answer first. It's your question in your hand.
Okay. The first, same guy. Yeah. I was a late bloomer, so I
Same
didn't know
guy. What do you mean same guy?
that I mentioned about the bathroom situation.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. What's his name? I think it asked.
It doesn't. No.
Who was the first person you kissed? How are you supposed to know him if you don't say the
It
name?
does not say the name. If it doesn't say the name,
Who was it?
How are you supposed to know?
Say,
But we don't know the name. How are we supposed
she
to know?
doesn't have to say the name.
Yes, she does.
Whose can be a person
No.
without.
Who?
What?
Who? That means we need a person's
Trying to
name.
finesse.
Who?
Like, what do you know?
Who was it?
No.
Ooh.
Nobody's gonna say names on this.
Then you gotta drink. Drink.
I'm gonna have to, only because like it was already disclaimed about from the last one.
I
What
can tell
had
y'all.
went down.
The first person I kissed.
What's his age?
It wasn't
How
a
old
guy.
is he? Come on.
And I
Y'all can be in my business now.
But
You
that's
gave
what you want.
You chose all these
That's what you
exposed
want.
questions for us.
So the first person I kissed was back in 8th grade. I kissed a girl named Gabby.
Gabby. That's on by the internet.
No.
Oh.
Phoebe.
So my first kiss was, he's actually a really good friend of mine. He still is. I was 8 years old. His name is Denzel.
Okay.
But he was my very first kiss, and
That's so
it
cute.
was-
8.
Yeah, I was 8 years old, and we kept like playing hide and go seek, and every time we played hide and go seek, we would hide together, and every time we would hide together, we would always kiss.
Ooh.
Always,
Babe.
always.
What is something scandalous and sexually that you really want to try?
I'm gonna be tired.
Mhm.
Like I want
gonna answer it.
I want to be tied up like
Bondage?
yeah, bondage, like rope and stuff. I just want to be a slave, like just like
Ooh, you want to be the
do
you want to
whatever
be the
you want.
sub?
Yeah, like some type of 50 Shades of Grey type thing. Yeah.
Okay,
Very
okay.
submissive, like tie me up and get whips and whip me.
You want to get whipped?
I don't have sex.
That's why she took that shot. I just want handcuffs, like
You're
the
still
fuzzy
vanilla.
ones.
I'm a vanilla person.
yeah.
Just a fuzzy one.
I just want those, like somebody to just be a little
I can't tell you
dominant
guys
for
what I
me.
want.
Why,
Because
Sarah? Come on, just let it go.
no.
Okay.
So what's the point of doing the video?
What you mean? I answered other questions. I just don't want to answer this specific one.
All right, but I'm pretty sure you have a lot of inappropriate questions inside that.
And there are certain inappropriate ones that I'm fine with answering, but this one, I'm gonna give it to myself.
Well, you can
But
think a lot.
I don't care.
Okay.
What was the worst date you've ever had? I think I was 18 at the time, and I met up with this guy, and we were gonna go watch the movie, and that's the date to go watch a movie. So while we're paying for the tickets, he pulls out a 20, and the tickets are like more than 20, and he's like, "Are you gonna pay for yourself?"
Wow.
And I'm like, okay, whatever. I paid for myself, and we went to go sit, and we're watching Finding Dory, and he told me he was gonna go to the bathroom, and he left, and he never came back.
And I
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
That's
I
terrible.
don't get it. Wait, hold on. Pause.
That's
Finding Dory
terrible.
was in the theater or at home or
It
somewhere?
was in the theater.
So when did he not? What ticket he didn't pay?
He didn't pay for her.
He paid for his ticket. Well, I thought he was gonna pay for my ticket, but I ended up paying for my ticket myself.
Oh, and then he left.
And then he paid for his own
She went to the
ticket.
bathroom and then
And
he
then
never.
we were like 30 minutes into the movie, and he was like, "Oh, be back. I went to the bathroom. You never came back."
That's so.
Did you watch the whole movie?
Yeah, I watched it by myself.
I'm sorry that happened to you. Gigi.
It's okay.
Sorry that happened to you, Joe. It's like
You wanna?
I really want to because that's messed up.
It's
Try
okay.
not to cry because I know you could get demonetized.
Don't cry. I'm joking.
What?
It's okay. Things happen.
Oh, ass niggas.
But there are really like messed up guys out there, and I'm
That's
just
crazy.
sick and tired of coming across them.
That's so sad.
So I set a lot of boundaries, and I try to be as vocal as I can, and that tends to intimidate guys. And I feel like if it's something that is intimidating to you, then you shouldn't be talking. Very immature.
What about you, Sarah?
I was trying to think. Only one that really came to mind is like, of course, when a guy doesn't pay, that's a bad date. That's a bad date. It's a bad date. It's a bad date. It's a bad date. You might as well just plan a date where you don't have to pay for anything. Because you going out on a date with a girl and not paying, it's a bad date. Period. You should know that. Just plan a date that you don't need to pay for if you can't afford a date. But so number one, numero uno, that happened on that date with this guy. Basically, I don't know what even happened before. I don't even know. I don't even think it was a date. I don't know what was going on, but can't remember the day. I just know that outside of us just hooking up or just like doing stuff, I wanted to eat some food. I'd be hungry. Y'all know I'd be hungry. All I'd be doing is sharing videos of me being hungry. So it's like, I wanted to go somewhere. We went there. I'm not saying I made the assumption that he was going to automatically pay, But like we went there and it wasn't like any type of, there was no like gentlemanly vibe going where he was going to pay, so I just assumed I was paying for my own food, so I ordered, and he didn't order any food, so I was like, okay, so I'm definitely paying for my own food. And then basically he was hungry though, so I had to give him some of my food.
He said he was hungry to you?
Like he asked for to eat some of my food.
How old are you?
I think I was a sophomore in college. Yeah. I mean, maybe I offered to, but he could have bought some food if he really wanted some food. I don't like sharing, especially.
That's what you just said. I don't like sharing.
Get your own food. But yeah, that was a date that I honestly don't think it was even a date. Period. But if I had to have a worst date, it would be that.
It would be something similar to you guys with like a guy not paying. And it's like you're the one who asked me out on what was considered a date at the time, but I didn't want it to be that way because I didn't want that title to be claimed because it would have felt weird because I knew him from childhood, this guy, so we reconnected. I could tell that he had feelings, so, or just like was interested in me, but I was just like, for me not to feel weird about this, let's just call it like a link up. So we linked up and we went to the movies. He was hungry, I was hungry, and there was like, it was a Shake Shack that I wanted to go to, and they had mushroom burgers there, so we went, and I was standing on the line, and we were like talking and everything, and then when it was time for me to take my order, instead of him like just going a step forward, he lets me lead like he opens it up for me to go to the register, and then he goes to the register on the opposite end, so he didn't have to pay. And then even so before that, like earlier as well, like when I was trying to figure out what we're doing, how we're linking up, he didn't really want to pay for the ticket. Oh my goodness. But it's like, bro, if you're not ready to be on a date, like, you know, go on a date, or you don't have the funds yet, then don't put yourself out there in that way as if you're ready to do something like this. It's like, you gotta, if you a man and you want to be able to court a woman, like, do the necessary thing, like, you know, just have yourself together in that way. Just be prepared in that way. That's just how I felt, because it was just all over the place. And then when my dad had came to pick me up, and it just felt like, you know, this person would at least want to meet the parent in a way. He was just like all the way intimidated and just went, he didn't even say hello to my dad. It was, I don't know, it just felt really I don't know, he wasn't ready to be in a relationship or in that masculine energy in that way. I hope I'm making sense. I think I am. I just feel like men be men in that regard, like,
or just don't go out on a date.
Don't even date at all.
it's just, I don't want to say it was a waste of time. It's just like one of those things, like, you're not carrying yourself as a person who's ready to date a woman. You're not in that space yet, so don't pretend like you are when you're not ready, period. That was a bad date.
What was the most embarrassing thing you ever did while on a date? I would say for me, I know what comes to mind. I'm always like falling in front of somebody. Like, I be falling in front of niggas. I just be tripping. I remember there's been many, just falling.
Just taking a tumble.
Falling in front of someone.
It's like one of them, like, you just trip on a sidewalk type shit.
On the stairs, on rocks.
Right. You never took a full fall to the floor.
Not a full one. Not
Okay.
like a face to the ground type of shit. No, just ass and feet, legs, toppled over a little bit.
What about you?
I say throwing up. I have a really sensitive stomach, so I get really nervous.
Yeah.
I get very nervous. Like when I really like a guy, I like get very nervous. My stomach starts to like I get starts to get like really like watery mouth, and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. Like that's how my nerves really like make me like
Physically sick.
So I was in a date, and I really liked this guy, and you know like I was just admiring him because you know he was very good looking, and I was he started to like talk to me and like say things really nice to me, and it was and I just you know I felt like I had to throw up, and he saw that I was getting a little sick, and I asked like the waiter for like lemon and water and lemon, and it wasn't working, and I was like, and then I wanted to go home. And then when I went home, it was horrible. Cause I was still sick, and then on top of that, I found out he had a girlfriend. So it's just like, whoa, sick on top of sick.
Oh no. Damn, that sucks.
One of my friends told me, yo, you went out with this guy, you know you got a girl? And I'm like,
What about you, Kia?
What's the question again?
What was the most embarrassing thing you did while on a date?
I haven't been on very many dates. I've only been on 2 dates, technically.
well, this was young. I was young. I was like 15.
Yeah, like I said, I'm a late bloomer to all these experiences. I just sometimes feel like I could. Whoa, with that date, it just felt like I wasn't able to be my most comfortable self. There was no chemistry there like that, and so just didn't go. It was just me trying to figure him out myself. I don't know. It just was awkward. It was awkward. I don't go on dates since that situation happened. Not intentionally, like I don't go on dating apps because of that moment. It just feels too awkward. So yeah, I avoid them. I don't even know. Yeah, I can't even like.
There's niggas out there that don't pay for dates. They'll pay for a lot.
That's sad.
No, I'm saying there are men out there that will pay for dates and pay for a lot of things. That's what I'm saying.
I don't know how to. That's the most truthful. But anyways, next question. Cause I don't know how to
Get it together.
Yeah, y'all out here really just making it difficult for us to want to even message y'all because y'all just act so dumb. Y'all just always
Put ourselves out there.
It's just like sad.
It's to the point where you gotta give up and be old.
We don't want to give up, but it's like y'all really gotta get yourselves together. Heal yourself, work on yourself. If you want to be a real one out. Yeah, know what your intentions are and say them.
Like,
be clear.
Leave me alone.
Like I said, work on yourself and get it together. Because we out here really feeling like it's a lost cause. It's just ridiculous. And there's some real ass ladies out here too. You heard? Real ladies out here.
You know my celebrity crushes, right?
Justin Bieber.
Baby. Forever.
A baby.
Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber.
But since
I don't
he's
know.
married already.
I don't care. He was always someone like a celebrity crush I've always liked since I was younger, since he came out. I've never stopped. Justin Bieber. For all my girls that, you know, had the Bieber fever and still have Bieber fever, I'm one of them.
Mine's is Jesse Boykins III.
Oh, yeah, you know.
Is it the guy that does poems?
No, he does poems.
Jesse Boykins? Okay, whatever.
He's an R&B singer and soul singer. Check him out. Jesse Boykins III. Bartholomew is his last album. I mentioned that Kia is the intro and outro for my Sarah TV, right, too. Just have to plug everyone, just so no one feels left out. Okay.
I'm not really into celebrity crushes, but I think Joey Badass always had an attraction towards intellectual and spiritual tips. Chocolate. 6 foot something. That's a fine black man. Period.
When was the last time you had unprotected sex?
Damn, man, these questions are crazy.
On a higher mission to live better days. Focus on my present, my future awaits me.